2K Sports and the KORN Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
It's time to kick off our third round coverage of the KORN Ferry Tour season opener. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Now to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot into the first. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Sitting at minus 11 overall. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That should find the fairway. His second shot here. Great shot. This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break. That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He's currently in first place. Here we are at the third. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. This shot is about 140 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. To par 4, the 5th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Holding steady in first place after that one. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 6th.
This should play.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
Leading by 3 strokes now. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
He's done a nice job there.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And that putt just was never hit hard enough. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. It looked like it came out of a cannon. He's setting up for his second shot. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. It's a par 5 to get us underway in this back 9.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
And that one's headed to the drink. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That was really well done from there.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Around 110 yards to go. Yeah, that was a safe play. 14-footer.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
Not a bad play, that one.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
From long range here, looking to get it close. Oh, you did not.
Okay, let's head to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
Nicely done.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Well, on the tee now, coming off a par.
Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
That was special. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Oh, that would have been nice to make.
And that should secure the par on this one.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
13 feet to the cup. Didn't judge the speed there. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently in first position. On the tee of the 17th, it's a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
This putt is from a long distance. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Attaboy, good shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. And the putt drops for birdie. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Just a slim lead with 1 round to go. There could be some fireworks in this final round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.